Hello, I'm Justin Cooper, joined by
Colin,
Alex, and Jamie.
And we are here today to discuss who is the best NFL team. I will start by saying I think the best NFL team is the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, they've got a very good quarterback in Lamar Jackson. They just picked up Derrick Henry. I think that's going to be a very big piece to their offense. And Mark Andrews is really good at tight end, and they have Isaiah Likely at tight end. He's a really good blocker. They have a great offensive line, a pretty good wide receiving core led by Rashad Bateman and Devin Duvernay, and a very good defense. Colin?
I think that the best NFL team is the Kansas City Chiefs because they've been to 2 straight Super Bowls and won both of them, and they have offensive studs like Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Isaiah Pacheco. And the defensive line is really good. The offensive line is really good. Travis Kelce is a really good blocker and can catch the ball very frequently.
Well, I think it's the Minnesota Vikings. This is not biased. I'm just saying last year, the only reason why we fell off is because Kirk Cousins got injured. And now we got a rookie QB, J.J. McCarthy. And we even have Sam Darnold, even though he might be a little bad. He still kind of helped J.J. McCarthy get through some extra training. And then McCarthy can come in, and if we go to wild card or anything, that's what can happen. How about you, Jamie?
I think it's also going to be the Baltimore Ravens because Lamar Jackson is like one of the best blitz quarterbacks in the entire league. I mean, like blitz counter quarterbacks in the entire league. You have a really good tight end, Mark Andrews. Also have really good wide receivers. And you also got Derrick Henry, who's probably one of the best people who can use their stiff arm, probably, as you can probably tell from me. And they also have a good defense.
Okay, we are just getting some breaking news. According to Adrian Rhodes, the Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson has torn his Achilles tendon during training camp and will likely miss the entire season. And the backup quarterback Josh Johnson will be named the starter for right now until they could find somebody else. What do you guys think on that?
Well, I think that's going to be very hard because without Lamar Jackson, they're missing a core of that offense. And, I mean, it's crazy. He's done a lot of scrambling. He's won them some games with his rushing. He has good athleticism, and I just think they need him. So I hope he can try to recover earlier, maybe get in at week 15 or something, and still play. What do you think, Jamie?
I just want to point one thing out. This is not Aaron Rodgers. This is Lamar Jackson, one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league, and I am very disappointed of how that's going to happen here. I think this team is going to perform way worse than they're supposed to be.
I agree with you. I think that this team will be a lot worse, but maybe Josh Johnson can figure something out and maybe be like Joshua Dobbs last season and win them some games, and hopefully then they could pick up a different quarterback, and hopefully Lamar has a good recovery and comes back during the season.
The Achilles tendon is probably one of the worst places to injure yourself for a rushing QB like Lamar Jackson, who also has a great arm. So that's not very good for the Ravens because Lamar Jackson is one of the best QBs in the entire NFL, and without him, I feel like the Ravens are just going to be missing a lot.
Yeah, I agree, and that will do it for our show. We are presented by Major League Wiffle Ball. Come see a game at a stadium near you, and that is it for our show.